Nigerians cannot take you serious. Where is your foreign wife? PDP candidate Atiku replies Oshiomole. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Oshiomole went further to say, you, Atiku, cannot manage your household. You're a serial divorcee and you want to preach unity and family to me. The Atiku'S presidential campaign organization has slammed the former governor of Edo State, Oshiomole, over his vituperation against the Atiku'S presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party in the 2023 general election. You see, this is one thing I like a particular candidate. If an APC member makes, as in a chieftain or a spokesperson, if they come out and make any statement, it is also the chieftain. A particular party does this. It is also a member or the people, spokesperson of that party that comes out. A candidate to come out and start replying a member of a political party. To me, I find it, hello, what are you doing? The news in detail, please. The former national chairman of the All Progressives Congress, APC, and deputy director general of the Tinubu presidential campaign organization had, while featuring in Channel television program, described Atiku as a serial betrayer and a serial divorcee who could not unite Nigeria. Oshiomole went further to say, you, Atiku, cannot manage your household. You're a serial divorcee and you want to preach unity and family to me. PDP governor said we cannot trust him, Atiku. Every agreement we made with him, he broke it. He is a serial betrayer of agreement. Reacting to comment, Atiku campaign organization described Oshiomole as an unstable and false-hearted character who should be disregarded by Nigerians, while asking where he kept his foreign wife. The team noted that Oshiomole was distraught by the decreasing popularity of the People's Democratic Party presidential candidate and had now resorted to hurling insult and vituperations against the person of Atiku. Atiku's team was quoted to have said Oshiomole is behaving like someone suffering from acute histrionic personality disorder, HPD. This can only explain why the former All Progressives Congress national chairman, who was disgraced out of office, continues as a chattering roller coaster, a musical choir politician who specializes in making unfounded comments and inventing fictitious claims against others just to draw undue attention to himself. Nigerians can recall how Oshiomole in 2016 described Pastor Osage Ize-Iyamu as an impostor, a fake pastor, rusticated student, a career dropout, acid-bed assailant, liar, treasury looter, an incompetent and questionable character who is only good for night meetings and not fit to be the governor of Edo State, only to turn around in 2020 to state that those damaging statements and allegations were mere political statements. Nigerians expect Oshiomole to note that the presidential campaign addresses serious issues and is not a platform for throwing tantrums and irresponsible commentaries. In that regard, Nigerians are not ready to accept such an apparent HPD attitude from him towards the nation's preferred leader, Atiku Abubakar. In any case, Nigerians will not be surprised to see Oshiomole turning around at Atiku Abubakar's inevitable victory and inauguration on May 29, 2023 to condemn Asiwaju Tinubu and declare his current unsavory comment against Atiku Abubakar as mere political statement. If Oshiomole has honor or means well for the nation, he ought to have resigned as Deputy Director General of Asiwaju Shetima presidential campaign after a series of shameful revelations of reported allegations touching on the integrity of the All Progressive Congress presidential candidate, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They added, instead of forum shopping from one television station to another, Oshiomole ought to be explaining Tinubu's deluge of questioning over alleged forgery, perjury, treasury looting, inconsistencies in age, name ancestry, educational qualifications, as well as a link to nefarious trafficking that led to his forfeiture of a whopping sum of $460,000 to the United States of America in a narcotic manner. Oshiomole should help his candidate Tinubu to account for how the photograph of former Governor Donald Duke was allegedly stolen and used for Asiwaju's documentary to campaign as a candidate for the 2023 election. And campaign holds that contrary to the garments of unity which Oshiomole is forcing on Tinubu, the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress lacks antecedent that will showcase him as a believer in a truly united and indivisible Nigeria. The Atiku team added that it is imperative to note this account for the discussion gaining traction in the public space where Asiwaju Tinubu, the All Progressive Congress presidential candidate, is alleged to be plotting the relocation of the federal capital from Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory, back to Lagos, despite denials by his campaign. Moreover, Oshiomole is not in any position to preach about matrimonial competence and sanctimony, as he has not explained the whereabouts of his imported foreign wife to Nigerians. It is important for Oshiomole to note that Nigerians have moved beyond Tinubu, as they've already attained consensus across the political, ethnic, and religious divide to vote in Atiku as a pan-Nigerian and unifier that will rescue our nation from the shambolic rule of the divisive, insensitive, and corrupt All Progressives Congress. Of course, Nigerians have come to a consensus that our nation needs a visionary leader like Atiku Abubakar, and certainly not a Bola Ahmed Tinubu with its inadequacies, spatial inconsistencies, and aversion to light. Now, I am sorry, I thought it was Atiku coming out to say this initially, but that was not the case. Now, this is the only thing the All Progressive Congress and the People Democratic Party knows how to do. All they know how to do is attack and defend. And we have gone beyond this type of politics. Is this what we want to hear at this point in time, that there are killings? In fact, the killings and kidnappings have increased, most especially as we are even in this festive period. You understand? Is it what we want to hear? Come and tell us how you're going to make things better. And give us proof that you know what you're talking about. Tell us how. A blueprint, as in step by step. That vision you are saying, okay, when you go into power, or if you're giving the mandate, the people's mandate, you are going to, tackle insecurity. Show us how. As in, let us see that vision in your eyes as well. Convince us. Let us be able to be convinced. You understand? Let us be convinced that, yes, this person. That is what we want. And for the All Progressive Congress, their own has even gone beyond conviction. They should show us, because we cannot have APC in power telling us the same promises that they promised us in 2014, coming to tell us now and tell us they will do it. They have to do something better, do higher. The own is higher. Why? Because they are in power. All they need to do is to tell Nigerians, okay, this particular sector want to test run what we are telling people, so that you people will be convinced that we can really do this job and give us your mandates. They should come and tell us, okay, in this particular sector, we are going to be taking permission from the sitting government, because of course the sitting government is also an APC government, and they're going to give us a go ahead. Then we are going to solve these social problems. And as they're solving the problems, they'll be taking us through the stages, and we are going to see for ourselves that really these people waiting and talk, now then go do. You cannot just come and tell us that we should give you. It's just like we're clapping for, they ask you to, and let's say for instance, the child goes to school and it comes back with maybe it doesn't do well, and you are clapping for the child. Do you understand? I don't mean you should be, but you are clapping for him. As in, you are making him feel elated about his performance. It doesn't make sense. What Nigeria needs now, the APC and PDP have refused, or rather, they are finding it difficult to catch up. That Nigeria, we do not need this attack and, defend. We need you selling yourself to us. And if you cannot do that, step out of the way. Let people who are ready to do that come. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.